One of House of Ghetto's main mission statements is to spread queer black joy, and I think on every level this video delivers that. My name is Darren Pritchard, also known as Mother of the House of Ghetto, and I came up with the concept of a video, a dance and fashion concept video called Afro Fem, which is a word play on Afro-futuristic. And I wanted to do that because I'm a queer male and I'm quite feminine, and I wanted to celebrate that because it's often seen as a weakness or something that can be held against you. And I wanted a high visual concept video that really celebrated that femininity. One of the major components of the video is the fashion element, and I wanted to work with Simon from the House of Namaste, that's his design line, for a very long time, and he works with unusual fabrics and kind of really bright and bold colours, and he can create a really kind of like hyper sense of kind of like reality through his clothing. And when you look at his brand, it's really kind of fashion forward and really futuristic, and that kind of inspired the theme as well, in that creating a kind of like dystopian futuristic world where these kind of feminine voguers live and inhabit. So yeah, I was really inspired by the fashion collection and his fashions, and I just think he's amazing at what he does, and he was great to wear and vogue out in his clothes. The track I used for this video is by Horse Meat Disco, and they're a queer collective, and the reason I particularly chose this track is because it features a artist called Roy Inc, and he was actually in one of the UK's very first Vogue houses, the House of Child. So to kind of like pay homage to him and to kind of bring those two worlds of the music and the Vogue together in our Vogue collective, I decided to use that track. The choreography in the video is done by the amazing Reese Daniels, who's one of my house children, and I wanted to use this video as an opportunity for them to platform themselves. So Josh as a dancer and Reese as a choreographer and dancer, because House of Ghetto is about having a platform for young kind of creative cutie pop talent to come through. And cutie pop, for those that don't know, is queer, trans, intersex people of colour, so or queer pop people. So I really wanted to use this video as an opportunity for them to shine. The production company I chose to work with on this is a company that I've worked with twice before on a couple of Vogue videos, and they were kind of super professional and super easy to work with and super chilled, and their edits were brilliant, and they could edit to music, and they made me look good, and they understood Vogue and line and form. So when you're doing a production like this, you need people that are going to bring their A game and handle what they need to handle, and I think they've done amazingly well and brought my vision to life, which is great. Keeps kicking in, be fed all the girls.